And first at 10, reopening day. The statewide COVID-19 restrictions have ended. Of course, there are some exceptions, but businesses all across the state are ready for the relaxed rules. Thanks for joining us this evening. I'm Rochelle Murcia.
And I'm Dave Gonzalez. For 15 months, businesses have been feeling the weight of the coronavirus pandemic. Now, for the first time in more than a year, things are heading back to normal. Eyewitness News reporter David Kaplan is live outside the Bakersfield Speedway with how businesses are looking forward to the changes. David?
The owner of the Bakersfield Speedway tells me they've lost money not only from limits on crowd capacity, but also from a loss of sponsors as the pandemic has affected everyone. Tuesday, Governor Gavin Newsom visited Universal Studios Hollywood to mark the state's reopening.
We're going to come back, roaring back. California is open again. California has turned the page. Let us all celebrate this remarkable milestone.
The new guidelines will remove the need for masks, social distancing, and capacity restrictions in just about all settings. Ryan Alsop, Chief Administrative Officer for Kern County, says we're in good shape.
I think that we have positioned ourselves well for a fairly significant and robust bounce back.
Many businesses that were heavily impacted by the pandemic are hoping this move will get them back on their feet.
It's been a tremendous hit for us because we weren't able to secure our sponsors. Obviously, if we're not racing, we're not advertising for the sponsors that you see on the billboards behind us. So it was tough.
Side by side as I get on the loud pedal, here we go.
Scott Schweitzer, owner of the Bakersfield Speedway, is one of those people hoping for a major bounce back after he was forced to lay off 30 employees last year and had to operate at just 20% capacity.
We're hoping to. We still have a lot of hurdles to clear in our concession stand before we start opening that because it's been closed for so long. So we're going to continue race. We'll hopefully bring on a few more people if the crowds increase now that the capacity limits are lifted.
Although the closures impacted many residents and business owners, Alsop says the county has made good decisions during the pandemic.
Certainly Kern County, I think looking back on the last 12 months locally in how we've handled ourselves and our community and have led our community through this pandemic, I think we've done it right. I think we've made good decisions.
Bakersfield Speedway will have their first event open for full capacity crowds Saturday, June 26, which will feature their annual giant fireworks show after the race. Now, the same day, Saturday, June 26th, the Kern County Raceway off of I-5 will also have full capacity crowds and also have a fireworks show after their race. In Bakersfield, David Kaplan, Eyewitness News.
Is there a story you think we should investigate? Call our Eyewitness News tip line at 869-2929.